Published 0700 Est, the 29th of December 2017. Updated 0753 Est, the 29th of December 2017. Jack Wilshere played a starring role for Arsenal as they recorded a rare 3-2 victory away from home against Crystal Palace on Thursday night. Wilshere, who made his fourth start in a row in the Premier League alongside Granit Xhaka in the heart of Arsenal's midfield, is slowly but surely getting back to his best, and Thursday's performance was his most influential to date. The English midfielder, much loved by the Arsenal faithful, provided the highlight of the match at Selhurst Park after playing a delightful ball to set up Alexis Sanchez for his second of the night and the Gunners' third. Jack Wilshere produced a brilliant display as Arsenal beat Crystal Palace 3-2 on Thursday. Wilshere has started 4 games on the trot for Arsenal, replacing the injured Aaron Ramsey. Minutes played 90, assists 1, passes accuracy 64, 93.8%, duels 1, 10 interceptions 1, recoveries 11, total shots on target 1. Wilshere and Sanchez took the game away from Roy Hodgson's men with 2 moments of brilliance to put Arsenal in a commanding 31 lead during the second half. The 25-year-old picked the ball up in the middle of the pitch, before floating a pinpoint long ball behind the Palace defence right into the path of the Chilean international, who only needed 2 touches to stroke the ball past Julian Speroni. The third goal ignited the away end on Thursday, with the Arsenal fans proudly chanting Super Jack over and over again in the corner of the Arthur Waite stand. Wilshere's performance got Arsenal fans off their feet and very excited once again about the prospect they thought may have become a club legend if it hadn't been for his staggering injury record. With so much negativity surrounding Arsenal and the manager at the moment, for many Gunners supporters, Wilshere's comeback is one of the only things worth celebrating. Wilshere produced a brilliant assist for Alexis Sanchez as Arsenal went 31 up on Thursday. Wilshere delivered a pinpoint ball to the Chilean, who slotted home with ease. The forward only needed 2 touches as he put Arsenal into a commanding 2-goal lead. Heat map. This graphic shows the distance Wilshere covered against the Eagles in midweek in all competitions appearances: 17 goals, 1 assists, 4 yellows, 2 minutes played, 1,259. The famous Arsenal quote, "Remember who you are, what you are, and who you represent," is very much still proudly remembered around the Emirates Stadium. Many fans love Wilshere for the exact reason above. For the majority, they see the midfielder as one of the only players proud of donning the famous red and white jersey at this moment in time. The fans love him and he loves the club, but Wilshere's comeback could soon be short-lived, with him being out of contract in the summer. Wilshere joins Alexis Sanchez, Mesut Ozil and Santi Cazorla in the list of star players who could leave the Emirates for free in the summer window. But will it come to this, and does Arsene Wenger want to keep the Englishman? Wilshere will be desperate to sign a new Arsenal contract after returning to the starting. Wenger recently revealed that contract talks with Wilshere, who will be free to sign a pre-contract agreement with foreign clubs as of January 1, will start at the end of December. You'd think contract talks with the England star would be straightforward, with Wilshere having his heart set on staying at the club he joined as a child. "I definitely want to be here," Wilshere told Sky Sports ahead of Arsenal's Friday night football fixture against Liverpool. "I'm enjoying my football and I love playing in the Premier League now, and I want to help Arsenal get to where they should be." Arsene Wenger recently hinted that Wilshere may need to take a pay cut to stay at Arsenal. "We just have to sort things out, and I'm sure that will happen in the next couple of weeks and it will be sorted. But you always know with Arsenal, that tying players down to new contracts is never straightforward, and Wenger has made this evidently clear recently." Arsenal manager Wenger, who always keeps his cards close to his chest, came out on Wednesday morning and hinted that Wilshere will need to take a pay cut to stay on at the club. Wilshere is one of the club's highest earners on £90,000 per week, with win bonuses pushing that figure closer to £120,000. Wenger said in his pre-match press conference, "I believe that, if we can meet a point of agreement financially, he will want to stay." Wilshere claps the travelling Arsenal fans following the victory over Palace under the lights. Meanwhile, doubts remain over whether Wilshere will actually keep his place in the starting lineup when Aaron Ramsey returns from injury. With Wilshere eager to reclaim his spot within the England setup ahead of next summer's World Cup in Russia, he may look to seek a move somewhere else in order to secure guaranteed playing time. And Arsenal may have put themselves in a weak position with Wilshere now in his best form for 2.5 years, and he is likely to have a number of suitors. So, what is the likelihood that Wilshere will stay? With both the player and manager very keen on securing a new deal, it remains likely that he will put pen to paper on a contract, but the longer Arsenal leave it, the more dangerous of a position they put themselves in with the World Cup on the horizon. Wenger claimed that contract talks with Wilshere would start at the end of December.